Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. This is part 7. Last time we went through a huge main story mission, being sent to the future and setting ourselves back to change the events of what happened. We decided to not move along with the next main mission, which is to close the breach. I believe we were a little underleveled, so we came here to the Fallow Mire, worked our way up, and we're going to go to the Avar outpost. We've heard that they want to fight the Herald of Andraste, kill the Herald of Andraste, so we're going to go over there and see what that's all about. Of course, we initially came here because some Inquisition soldiers were missing, and we're also trying to save them. So we got some points to spend, some ability points, so let's do that. Been spending a lot of points in dual wielding. I'm going to do this one here. Enemies are likely to overlook you in combat, much they regret, especially troops flanking them. So I always try and make sure I'm behind enemies, so I'm going to do that. They're not focusing on me. We got Iron Bowl. He's got an ability point to spend. Any foe that attacks you melee is going to bleed for it, taking a portion of the damage they inflict. Oh, that one sounds interesting. I'll do this one. Do you have any new weapons? This one is much higher in DPS, 5% critical chance. So I think I'm just gonna give him this one. I'm just say F it, give him that. Much higher DPS. Now that's where the outpost is, right here. We can travel, fast travel over here, but actually let's go over here. These demons are clever. A journal recovered in the mire suggests a rather unstable apostate is roaming about somewhere. The apostate, apparently named Woodra, seems to be mixed up with some demons and could be dangerous. Let's go over here, get this rift and that quest done. Because we did spend a considerable amount of power to come here anyway, so we need to recover some of that. Up there's the rift. Take care of that. Oh, we got chilled. Let's take care of that, dude. There's someone else? Hello? What's going on? Disrupt the rift, see if that does anything. Okay, here we go. What the heck? Inventory's full. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Uh-oh. No wonder. Heavily over leveled. So this is the issue we were having when we first came here, but then as we were going along the pathway, we weren't having any issues. So now I'm wondering, let's just go back over here. Now I'm wondering if we're going to be heavily under leveled for this outpost. As we were like coming along the path here, you guys watched the last video, we were coming along the path with these points here, these beacons, and we weren't having any issues. They're coming up to the outpost.
More undead!
Too many of them! Let's get to the castle!
Okay. You said it, dude.
Worth a look around, right?
Sweet. Oh, we got something here. On the other side. Is it above us? Must be above us. Okay, before we do anything, I'm going to make sure that our base ones. What does this do? Okay, opens that. Gotcha. Cool. Requires perk deft hands, fine tools. Assuming that's an Inquisition perk. Hello. Are those guys? Going? No, it's the Valida.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the hand of Korth himself!
Oh, hello. Y'all, we got this. Oh! He's got a wide swing. I wasn't directly behind him, but it was a little to the left. And he's still able to get me. Gift of the Mountain Father. Ooh. That sounds like something Iron Bull can use. Indeed. Loot these guys. By the rest of the key. Grey Warden banner.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Memories of the Grey. Sorry, Blackwall. Oh, hey!
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us. I told you she'd come.
Let's go. Black quest is done. We level up. Oh crap. Just one moment. So let's do some lightning.
Your god looks after you, Herald.
Oh yeah.
There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Huh. Work for me instead.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kid and I'll find where you set your flag.
Sweet. Look at that, we got an agent. And our next main mission just happens to be to close the breach, so good thing we came here, got more horses to help us with that. Go and check the map. Memories of the Grey. Yeah, so we gotta unlock this door to get to this memory. We'll need that for Blackwall. We'll go over here and give this another shot. If we fail again, we'll just go back to Haven, because we got some operations that have been completed anyways. We can go take care of those. That guy's just super annoying. I'm gonna stand back here. I'm gonna disrupt the rip. See if that does anything. If that helps at all. It does. Stun them all. Take care of this dude. There we go. Where are you going? You get it? Hello? Give me the prompt. Are you summoning more guys? Oh, there we go. Nice, you did it. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's not forget that we can disrupt the rift. Which can help us stun everyone. That's good. Stench of wet fur so strong and almost masks the pungent odors of the mire. Almost. Okay. And then I believe he's in here. Somewhere around here. Oh no, that looked like an entrance. So Windress is somewhere around here. Through here? Just with the water, so we're gonna... Some undead, I think. Nope. Let's just go through here. I wonder if he's in here. Yeah.
We're near another artifact.
Come on, Iron Bull, get in there. Guy out. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Damn it! The fire! Oh, I thought that was the barrier. That's the barrier. Oh, oh no! Oh, so close. I can do this. I can do this. There's some prizes. Okay. Oh, there's more. Sarah?
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Is he already dispelling? What's going on here? We did it. not screw it up with these guys. Just in case. Let's go. Oh man, that was so close.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Nice. Sweet. Okay, let's loot everything and then get out of here. Let's go check in with those operations.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should...
Got one perk. One thing I definitely think I need is inventory capacity, so we're gonna do that. Okay, and we got some stuff complete. Choose success report ready. Okay, we got this ready. Ambassador Montelier, I'm of course pleased to aid the Inquisition in its holy endeavor. My wife Caroline has recently been taken by religious fervor and has declared her intention to live the rest of her life in a small chantry near the Arbor Wilds, where she will have the solitude necessary to live her life of spiritual reflection and repentance. As such, I've sold most of her gowns and jewelry, and I'm pleased to make the resulting funds my gift to the Inquisition. Yours, Duke Stefan de Vermin. But it's still there. Oh! With Carolina out of play, either Monette or John Gaspard will be the next Duchess or Duke of Leeds. John Gaspard has made a strong claim with his fellow nobles by attacking Monette's youth and lack of experience in the game. For her part, Monette relies heavily upon her chantry tutor, Mother Renette, who has rather desperately attempted to start a rumor that John Gaspard owes his birth to his mother's affair with a traveling Grey Warden. So this is not what I anticipated. The rumors about John Gaspard's parentage is true. Shall we make the knowledge public? Because I think I chose that wanting the other one to be the successor, not realizing that I'm getting rid of her. I obviously misread that. But let's check in here. The card gets its cut. The dash, what I'm hearing is the card has been paid off. No more hit, happy dasher, all out rock. Good work. Might even see if I can pay a visit to one of the safe houses and not lose my head. I'll be in touch. Lantos. Got the coin. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Herald. Got some gold. Let's go. Got anything over here? Secure a route through the Frostbacks. Visitor, we explored the Fallow Mire after you cleared the place out. I stumbled on an old road that leads west to the Frostbacks. If it's cleared up, you could use it to shave weeks off a journey through the mountains. I'd rather be wet than freezing. First off, let's go to the one we really want to do, and that's Harden Hightown Barracks, right? I could ask a friend in Antigua City looking at the matter. I suppose if this author has evaded the merchant's guild, the crows might be a better choice for investigating him. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Liliana route for this.
Let's see what we have.
Address a nobleman's concerns. So yeah, we could send a few trolls, but I prefer they help refugees, not this Lord Kildarn. Yes, Lord Kildarn, a pariah, if among his peers, let us send a polite refusal, nothing more. I like this one, so we're gonna do that.
Let us begin.
The Terran of Highever. The conveyor deepest sympathies. We have a number for Elden officers. We can send an honor guard. Yeah, I like this one to send an honor guard. Let's do that.
To work?
To work. All right, now that we got those set up, still don't want to do In Your Heart Shall Burn just yet. What's Orlay's looking like? What is investigate the shards? You can do this one. The shards acquired by the Herald of Andraste are unlike anything I've encountered. Though ancient in origin, few have been recovered before now. The breach must have disrupted whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view. I have heard of one scroll that mentions the shard. It belonged to the Circle Tower in Markham. However, after the circles fell, the Sorrel family seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after their mage son was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll along with everything else at private auction. Enchanter Renaud hastily scrawled below, Josephine, if this ancient magic is tied to the breach, can offer some advantage against it. We need to know. Can you get us into that auction? Liliana. You all place rumors should incite bidding wars on other items, leaving the scrolls for us. Let's do this. Sister Liliana, with thanks to our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but implies a connection to a temple, possibly elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Enchanter Renaud. Let's go. Let's keep Sarah in there. Let's bring Blackwall in. And we need a mage. Let's bring Dorian.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Tell me about the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Val-Fremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
Interesting. You got something for me?
I've news, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Camp. Okay. See if we got anything for Blackwall. Better. But is this better? This is better. Well. Oh, this is much better. Better as well, let's see than that. And we got some points to spend. Let's give him a bonus to his maximum guard. Do this as well. Let's give him another weapon and shield. Something weapon and shield. In that. And we gave him fire. Give him the threat reduction. Look into maybe some more fire stuff. Master the summoning fire, increase your effectiveness when panicking or burning enemies. Give him this. Let's have a looky here. Three out of 5. 4 to 5. Alright. Make our way to this temple. Entrance to a mysterious temple of ancient house called Solasan stands tall, foreboding and sealed in the middle of the forbidden oasis. It seems to have some connection to strange shards scattered across Thetis. Why we're here. So let's make our way in that direction. Elizabeth's God. Oh, there's a rift. Heyo. Next up. Power +1. Eliana, ready to report in. You got a campsite up here. Let's go take care of that.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
To report, sir.
Another report?
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, nothing to report. Gotcha. Yes. Deep mushroom. Helen ready to report in. As if it took me this long to realize, hey, you should be doing those reports. Oh. Dorian, we need you. Guard. Miner's journal, through Draconis. Didot wants to know what it means, didn't we all? But he frets at it. Keep your head low, work like the rest, and shut it out. That's all he needs. 13 Draconis. He feels it. I know he does. We all see it. Still he pushes. I do not want to talk about it. I do not want to know what it means. Some evil magic best left alone. Is that not answer enough? He thinks it's more. It's in his head, and he won't let it go. Nug again for dinner. This day never ends. Or Cloud Reach. Didot was on the ledge behind the pool. What was he doing? What does he know? He disturbs it. Pico won't talk to Didot at all. The trades shift so that they will not work together. I should do the same. When for Cloud Reach. The boss says his boss and Val Furman will be sending someone to check on operations. Suppose it's just routine. Didot speaks strangely now. Too much time at the door. Nug again for dinner. Wonderful. One blooming tide. Make her forgiving, but Didot's absence is a weight lifted. Shame about the wife, though. Skulls up here. Yes. Got it. We got a mark up here. Here. Mark right here. The weight of war. I've seen the pose before. Often it represents the burdens carried by those who die by the sword. Usually the band or the head of his enemies. Of his enemy bears some identifying mark, but I can find none here. Perhaps there is some message in their uniformity. No claims to personal glory, only stern acceptance of duty. Given the approach's association with the Wardens is a fitting sentiment. Excerpt from the journal of Henry Doucette, Inverse Mining Company representative and amateur historian. Oh, from the top, but I missed. Oh, that dude got caught in the crossfire. I'm sorry. Let's start heading towards the temple.
There's a woman.
Who are you?
Oh,
Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it.
you came out here to
You
salvage?
came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment?
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
With the ring. Retrieve the ring. Alright, we have to go there. That's where his shard was, I believe. Where's that? Right? There's another shard. It must be up further. Let's go, that's camp. What's this? The shard? It must be above us. This is temple. Center of it, the center of water, the soft call of a tusker wading through the pool. You almost forget that outside the oasis there's simply nothing. So from letter sent Manon Dulac and Crucial from her brother Leon.
A Grey Warden recruiter. That sounds interesting.
It's not easy finding people willing to shoulder such a terrible responsibility.
Here I thought you poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens.
It's not such a terrible thing. Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves. They fight for people like you, people in silks and velvets, who talk and judge.
Who's judging now?
I know your kind.
They're all really coming at each other. What does this do? What did that do? Can I go up here? Because there's a rift and I want to close it. Hear that? Oh. Portals. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. I can find that in my family. This way? Maybe? Another skull. After watching one young lad scale a rock face on a bet, I was comforted to find that not all miners share the lack of self-preservation in the railing had been built along the upper walkway. I admit the walk does offer a fine view of the heart of the Oasis, the pool, and except from the Journal of Henry Doucet, Ember's mining company represented an amateur historian. Since we're here, Dragon's Luster. That's something new. Thing we need for that requisition. Nice. Oh, do we got another rift? Is it down here? Or was it up? I think I had to go up. Yeah. But I also feel like this is just a maze. Is that where? I do remember going up here and then just making a sharp right, so that could be just be where I went. Yeah. And I'm coming back out here. So does that mean there's nowhere else to go? Oh, there's another one. Hard. You know what? I remember now where the rift was. There was another way. There's three ways. The way I came from, the where I went to the walkway, and then the other way where I initially was going to go to. I decided not to. Let's go back there. Oh no. Out of the way, out of the way. That way. This is the way I was initially headed. Dead end. Or is it? I think it is. I think
We can cut through here.
Cut through here to where though? Like. We're just back at the garden. I am completely lost. Discovered Elizabeth's garden. Are there what? More than one? Let's go over here and see what this is. Torch will scatter them, or draw them. Fairly certain to scatter. Fairly certain, are ya? Oh, stop. This torch you speak of, where is it? We're not going in there. We need damn spiders. Check this place out. A shard. The rift up here. And we can take care of that. What are you doing, man? You staying there. Are you broken? Are you even allowed to disrupt the rift? I don't think so. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? You're talking to the wind, buddy. You are talking to the wind. Trust a sweet ass. I'm a fool for betting what I couldn't pay. Now I have to take Nico's shift in the tunnel closest to the door. A lot of them fell silent at that. Nico tried to take it back. It's a good enough lad, but I gave my word. Nico's first night here, he thought to sleep below the ridge at the back of the pool. He didn't notice. He woke up camp with his screaming. He sleeps under the statue outside camp now and shakes when he goes near the pool. I'll let him keep his wind. He can owe me a drink when he's done. Great. We have no freaking potions. We're about to go to the door. Where are we? What the hell? Is the door down there? What did I miss? Damn. No idea where I gotta go here. Hate that. Probably spiders in here that are about to beat the crap out of me. Spiral Mine. You're in agreement that the incident that took place last week in Spiral Mine was an unfortunate accident. Condolences will be sent to Dad's wife along with pay owed. Just statement posted by the mine overseer named and illegible.
The light from the torch is affecting the runes.
States message. They did not ask questions, and so I was away. I keep my head low and work like the rest. The circle will not hunt this far. At first I regretted the choice, but they all feel the dread at the door. Do not stand out. Only a brother or sister would know these words. If you found your way here as I have, then you are not alone. You would have allies when this contract ends, then find me. For a moment, the pounding of footsteps can be heard as if someone is running. And it fades. This is just like the back way to where I got my ass handed to me, right? This got me. The back way somewhere, back in Elizabeth's garden, I swear. Let's get out of here.
Blackwall! Oh shit!
I'm getting frustrated, as y'all can probably tell. Where is this damn door, and how do you get to it? Is that it right there? Right up there? How do you get up there? I swear to God, it's like some freaking ladder or some shit that's right here. It is. I was there. That's the walkway. You see what I mean? Y'all are probably watching this being like, it's right there the whole freaking time. And now you're probably like, who knows, maybe I'm wrong. And it's not right there. And right now you're saying you're an idiot. It is not right there. Go ahead and go into the comments and just tell me that the whole time you're being like, hey, it's right there where he's going. God damn it. Unlock with the power of 6 shards. An inscription taken at the temple doors in the Forbidden Oasis, followed by a translation. The writing is shaking and uneven, as though the writer labored to complete the task. Emma Solis, Imvar Dinan, Telgaras, Solasin, Melana, and Les Neste. Arrogance become our end. Come not to a prideful palace. Now let humility grant favor.
Something feels wrong here. It's worse by the door.
I agree. Something's not right.
Feeling at the door. It's gone now.
An enchantment designed to keep people out. A warning, or possibly a test.
Explains why the miners kept away.
And why aren't we keeping away? We need
Indulge me, Sarah. What do you think of when I say demon?
Arrows.
Fine. Magister?
Arrows.
Arrows.
No.
Not helpful, but given our history, I'll accept it. Thaumaturgy.
What?
Magical endeavors. Helpful wonders.
Oh. Arrows.
Straightforward. Unlock the door. The fire captured. What do we got here? Fire essence.
What just happened?
Feel a bit strange.
It went straight to you. Or to the mark, perhaps. It doesn't seem to have harmed you.
It wasn't a trap. What was it?
If the enchantment at the entry was a test, this may be the reward.
Do we need more shards for this?
We need more shards.
The door requires more shards than you were carrying. I might have just stumbled onto some endgame shit. I know there's a rune here. The meaning behind the flowing ancient script is obscure at first, but slowly forms. May the path bestow the favor thou hast earned. In a moment, there's an image of figures kneeling in meditation. Bright light envelops them. Then it fades. Okay, so it seems like, I hate to say it, didn't really need to come here. This brings us back to, let me guess, Elizabeth's garden. God damn it. Okay, we've got some positions here. Several Dwarven academics of the University of Relays have requested samples of ore from the Forbidden Oasis. Got that done. Okay. Let's head back to Haven. Get the hell out of here. Found an area, found what we need the shards for. We just need a lot more of them. Let's go back into the war room. Got these done. Vassar Montelier. So the Inquisition is a hollow prank, a jest to swindle the righteous. The tide of apostates and demons swells on my doorstep as you do nothing. My death will be on your head and the heads of all the other charlatans of the Inquisition, and it will leave a stain so dark the Maker himself could not remove it. Yours truly, Lord Kiltarn. Bye. Commander Cullen, your honor guard was a welcome sight to Define's vigil. As a measure of thanks, I'm sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Sincerely, Terran Fergus Coastland. Nothing, Captain Longsword. That's okay. My dear Liliana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antigua to Deventer to the Free Marches and Orlays. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe me a favor. Hey. Rewards received. Amulet. An offer from the Blades of Asarian. Your worship, the Blades of Asarian keep supplies along the shore. Consider them at your disposal. Our former leader increased our cash significantly, although some consider his methods dishonorable. Evil of the Blades. They work for you, let them keep their supplies. We know little of this group, perhaps instead they have knowledge worth sharing. We cannot openly accept stolen goods, of course we have no way of returning them, so we may discreetly take found goods. We could use the resources our soldiers can deliver them. Okay, and what else do we got? We got the Red Jenny over here. Got a request from Hasmul. We have a few Templars of our own. Hasmul's Templars would be comfortable working with them. Ensure safe passage for the mages. Ability towards mages remains, but there are ways to travel without drawing notice. You can arrange safe passage from Hasmul. The city's leaders believe they owe us a favor. And let's do Liliana for this.
Let's see what we have.
And then Red Jenny. And send Josephine for this one. Red Jenny.
Let us begin.
Okay. Now that we did that hard in Hightown, let's actually
Go in
see if
peace,
Barrick's got
Colonel Von Droste.
anything interesting to say.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But red lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How fast does it spread?
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We need to eliminate it.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Catch my breath.
I was planning to put my feet up, maybe grab a nap. You?
Whatever I do, it'll be as far from Cassandra as I can get. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Let's talk to him again.
Need something?
I have questions about Hawk.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Orsino's fate made no sense.
In the book, you say that first enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
Yep. You meet at the Arashok fight.
There is no way Hawk really could have killed the Arashok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently, the Arashok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
And where are Hawk's friends?
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Isabella went back to the Raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Hawk's little sister is in the Free Marches, helping some of the other survivors from the Kirkwall Circle. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
That's cool to hear.
Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple
Lyrium?
seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient Tig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
What is it exactly?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What can it do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. I've had a few alchemists studying it in Kirkwall, in shifts.
You have a piece of it.
Why do you have red lyrium?
My brother kept a sliver when he sold it. I'm pretty sure he held on to it because it was already talking to him. That little shard drove him mad. After his death, I found it hidden in his house. We brought the shit to the surface, Bartrand and I. I wanted to find out if there was a way to shut it up. So far, it looks like the answer is no.
Isn't that dangerous?
If red lyrium is as dangerous as you say, why do you keep it?
I've heard that shit singing to me. I know better than anyone how bad it is. In Orzammar, miners keep regular, non-crazy raw lyrium in special lead-lined containers. Actually, it's a huge secret how they're constructed. Keeps surface folk from horning in on the lyrium trade. I pulled a lot of strings and got a smith to build me 4 of them nested inside each other. Nobody gets to study it up close for more than an hour, and they have to wait a week between shifts.
Okay.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Cool to hear him talk about that stuff.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Tell me about the crossbow.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her to me for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
What?
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
And the reason for that is...
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
Wow. Where are you from?
Are you from Ferelden? Or Ley?
Free Marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
How do you know Cassandra?
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
And what do you do?
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Would you do Leliana's job?
You run a spy network. Why is Leliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
And what books do you write?
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in moneylenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Got a lot to say.
Oh, Creator, see me near.
Alright. We're level 9. Recommended level for the next quest is 8 to 11. We got a new Inner Circle mission for Varric. So that's going to do it for this part. I know it kind of like went everywhere. Didn't really have much progression, I felt like. Instead, of course, the Mire, we got that done, but the Forbidden Oasis was kind of like, didn't really need to go there. But next time, the thing we're going to do is, we got a mission from Varric. I think next time we're going to go around, talk to all our companions, try and get their quests, see if there's any that we might be interested in doing, and then from there, look at starting the next main mission and closing the breach. So if you all enjoyed this one, if you're enjoying watching the play playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.